Focusing on me, way from Tel Aviv. Barbados with the hustle pockets, LIDs. Distinctive destinations, all I want to see. Oceanfront residences, 3 different ones a week. Cause I deserve that, it's time to learn that. Mess around and put that thing up where your permit. 6 figures every year, yeah, I earn that. At the front of this line is where my turn at.
Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in.
What's up, bro? What's up, my guy? Pulling up the games right now. Pulling up the games. Finally just finished my freaking dishes, bro. I'm crazy. Okay, NFL. What's up, bro? What's up, bro? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Alright, so I figured I'm just gonna do online head-to-heads while I watch the games, but it's also gonna be reactions to games, live reactions. You gotta let me know which game you wanna watch. I can watch literally any game, but there's only 4 going on right now. So there's the Buccaneers Raiders, that's in quarter 3. Jaguars chart. Here, I'll tell you the score. We can watch. Okay. Hold on. I got you. The dishes. Yeah, I just finished, man. Hold on. Okay, so hold on. I got you in just a second. That video got 63 views yesterday. Crazy, man. Okay, so I'm gonna let you choose. I'm gonna let y'all choose which one you wanna watch. Which one you want me to like react to or whatever. We got Chargers versus Jaguars. That's at halftime. Chargers have 16, Jaguars have 14. Or we can watch the 49ers versus Patriots at halftime. 49ers 23, Patriots 3. Or we can watch the Chiefs-Broncos game. Chiefs 24, Broncos 9 at halftime. Or we can watch the Buccaneers-Raiders, which is 21 Buccaneers, 10 Raiders. And it's quarter 3, so we don't gotta wait for halftime to end. So we're gonna watch the Buccaneers Raiders for now, but we'll switch in between Chiefs, Broncos, Buccaneers, Raiders, unless y'all want me to watch the other ones. Alrighty. We got 3 watching already? Yo, what's up, guys? You got 5 likes already? Wow, okay. Okay, yeah. Crazy. Oh, wait. Let me go back. If you're here, let me know in chat, so like I can know if you're here, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that dude. Okay, fine. I'm fine with losing to that kid. He's ranked. That's kind of crazy how ranked he is. He's 14-14. It's really not hard to get ranked then? Is it really that easy? Yeah. I can definitely do that because I'm straight pooping on kids. Look, I was 4-2. I was about to be. Oh man. Remember, I'd be 6-1 right now. That was cool. All right, whatever. Chiefs. They're so OP. Okay, I'm turning on the Chiefs game. Or not Chiefs, Raiders. I can turn them all on because I have this one app. I can use the Seahawks later, possibly. But I also might be having to do school because I have school tomorrow and school starts really early. Pretty trash.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside.
Alright, who's here? If you're here, let me know in chat, boys.
Here in Kansas City. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle with Russell Wilson and the Seattle Seahawks.
Wait, I'm back.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City. Fielded in the end zone. And no...
Shit. I didn't mean to do that. I gotta change the title and all that.
Back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
Oh yeah, this kid's rip. If he plays like the way I think he's gonna play, yeah, alright. Shit.
And he got blown up on
I'm
that
about to
play
get
back at the 20. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a 2nd and long.
Right.
Working from the gun, Mahomes flushed out right, and he's going to keep it here. Good yardage there on the scramble, and all of a sudden they're left with a 3rd and 2, much more manageable.
Partner was a definite passing down, but he was able to leak out and pick up some good yardage, even though the coverage was excellent. Maybe it's not exactly how they drew it up, but he still got a big chunk of yardage on 2nd down.
Mahomes looking to throw on 3rd and 2.
Shit.
Into a double team, and
I didn't even see him, bro.
Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
There's a fast release by Wilson out to the flat. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. That one good for 14 and a Seahawk first.
All right, when I actually start playing the game, I'll actually
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
All right, I'm back. I got it, boys. Fuck, you want me to change my play, bro? Let's go,
He's
boys.
going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34.
How about that? One of the so-called little guys putting the pressure on. That was a strong safety. When I was in college, we often called that a lightning blitz.
Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. Stepping up, he'll try and run. He'll wind up getting 3 on the keeper there, but it leads to a 3rd down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
The 22 is the line to gain here on 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Wilson.
Let's go.
And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. I have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position.
Dude, that was a
kick.
That was nice.
They had 6 points that they were thinking about.
They were probably hoping to get him a little bit closer for a shorter field goal, but he was able to get it done from deep.
Nice little tester for him to begin things.
Right, I'm back.
I think he was hoping for a little bit more of a chip shot. Instead, they made him stretch it out a little bit, but he's got to feel great now that he put it to the pipes.
And only able to get this to the 9th.
Okay. My bad. If you can hear me, my guy, I'm just changing my depth chart. I'm not trying to be like that. I'm not gonna make you wait or anything. No, actually. Damn. My bad again, by the way, bro. Damn, this defense is ass. What the fuck going on? I'm trying to hurry, bro. I can't find it. Alright, good. My bad, my bad.
So probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away. But but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. So that'll back him up 5. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way down to the 22-yard line. Mahomes finding Hill for a big play. 64 yards.
2-yard line.
So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Escaping, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Benson Mayoa. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. They've been moving the ball well offensively, really getting into a groove. Last play, pass completion. Now, finally, the defense gets there.
And you have to find a way to disrupt their rhythm. Do you do it with coverage, or do you do it with pressure? They elected to go with pressure, and it was the right call.
Complete, the tight end, Kelsey. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. First catch on that one for Kelsey, and it's a 1st down.
First down.
Well, Mike, you can
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Mahomes now on 1st down. That's complete right around the 8. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Mahomes hitting his favorite target, Travis Kelsey, on the touchdown pass. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point.
I can't wait to watch a Seahawks and Chiefs game. I don't know if there's just one this season, but hopefully there is. That'd be great. I'm over. Alright, I'll switch controllers, boys.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will make it into the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just, I like the way you described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. And they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the 1st down.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now it's Carson. Derek Nottie makes the tackle.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
2nd and 8. Wilson.
Man, it's fast.
And able to
Get
get
that so
this one
long.
across the 45 before he's brought down. 11 yards there, 1st down.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Wilson.
Shit, that dude was wide open. Of course he caught that. Of course DK caught that. He's too
He's
good.
been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a 1st down. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 34. From the gun, Wilson. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
That was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. This is Carson.
Yeah,
And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. 7th play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8. Operating from the gun, Wilson. And this is caught. It's Greg Olsen. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down.
1st down.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. A pass underneath for Carson. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown.
Touchdown.
From 13 yards out. And the Seahawks are going to retake the lead. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point, because you got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. Extra point up and through by Myers. And the lead is now 10-7.
Had it.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Taken in the end zone.
Shit, I tried to do that one coach.
As they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Bro, how did it not work?
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are.
I don't think I'm going to have to work for it. course.
Seahawk defense gets to him,
Of course,
and they bring
Tyreek
it
was
down.
wide open, and you're just like, oh, I'm too big,
Safety blitz too fast to handle.
boy.
But these strong safeties, some people may not realize it. It's really like an extra linebacker, right?
It really is, because they're hybrids. Half linebacker, half defensive back. The linebacker in him on that play emerged.
Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on
Go,
second
go, go,
down
go.
following the
Go,
sack.
Tyreek, go, 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 go.
18. And
Yeah,
going
that's what I
deep
like.
for
Thank you,
Henry.
Tyreek.
They've got his man complete. The Chiefs
Saw you
now
got
going
him
to use
pressed.
the
I
first
did.
of their
I
timeouts
hit him with
as they'll
my
get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. So the big play gets them across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Is no.
Mahomes now to throw. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. They go play action. Now Mahomes gets this one to
No, why did you truck? What was that? Why did he truck? Why? I didn't flick my stick up. This game trash, bro.
And they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break.
The hell? What in the fuck was that?
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes.
That's a come on.
Touchdown, Kansas City. Nicole Hardman there to make the grab. And the Chiefs are once again going to retake the lead.
Yes, sir. A buckle.
The touchdown all set up by the big play one snap before, but they finish it off here with a shorter completion, this time for the score.
I like how they stuck with what got them there, right? The big pass play, got the momentum going, right? That's you create it with a play like that, and you come right back with another pass play to finalize things off.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to put...
He's not in. That's 1 foot. That's 1 foot.
And he gets this to the other side of midfield,
whatever.
across the 45 before going out. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. From the gun, Wilson.
Yep,
Into
let's go.
heavy traffic,
We
and
forced
it's
it.
intercepted.
I knew he was forced down
Picked
there.
off at the 33.
But I have no
And the return stops
timeout.
at the 39-yard
I could probably
line.
get 3 yards. Maybe.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Nico Hardman is a person, bro.
Completes it to Hardman. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. That goes for a gain of 31.
Come on, game. Come on, game. Come on, game.
Hips in that secondary, and I suspect a lot of mumbling under their breath as well, because this defense has had no answer for the passing game here in the first half.
Hey, whatever. I'll take my
Nearly
field goal.
picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete.
Let's go, Miko. I love you.
Butker on for the field goal.
Let's go.
47-yard attempt.
Alright, now we're taking a 7 lead. Great, perfect.
And that moves him up
Let's
by
go,
a
boys.
touchdown now at 17-10. So the late turnover, that turns into 3 points.
Yeah, they were able to capitalize and get the 3 that you just mentioned. on the other side of the field, kicking themselves. You think they'll be talking about ball security in the locker room?
Yeah, I don't think there's any question. That'll be the first talking point. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Are you kidding me?
He's got a man, complete.
Let's go.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Sometimes I need a check. Not the sneakers, but the ones that make you watch your step. You change your name, I like your respect. Give them more than when I get expecting at the back. In fact, I said that on my account, he said I got good news like a back.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
The Seahawks trailing, but they will have possession first here as we resume action in the third quarter. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback.
This dude could possibly be ranked. He's kind of good. Oh my. Okay. No.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room.
There's no goddamn way. DK is good, but they have him so juiced in this, bro. He is not doing that. Actually, yeah, okay, never mind. That's not happening. Alright, fine. That could happen, but he's definitely literally gonna fucking celebrate on everybody. DK's just too good, bro. It's not even fair anymore. DK's just way too good.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams in the first.
Damn it,
but his Olsen's got it. Touchdown Seahawks. Greg Olsen there to make the grab. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up. The extra point now coming from Myers. And he gets it to go, and we're all even, 17 apiece.
That ties the game at 17. Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away.
I feel like this game's pretty good.
Fielded in the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. Rolling to his right. He's going to take off with it.
Oh wait, you just let Patty Mahomes do it.
Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one.
Patty just took your angles. My guy turned into Kyler Murray. The GOAT.
Now here's Mahomes.
Yeah, no. I'm sorry. That recoil was too good.
But not before getting this inside the 30. Another big play as they get.
This is a very weak stream, bro. 30 minutes and 5 comments. What are y'all doing? Don't care about nobody coming to the stream, man. I had literally like 500 views. Or 500 subs. Shit, I almost had that. Really good at playmaking. I've actually only made one bad pass. Well, actually, I had a pick and then one pass.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. 1 yard line.
Nico Hardman.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Nicole Hardman, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs have broken our tie as they take the lead.
Let's go, bro. By the way, if you can hear me, Tom Neil 07, you're actually really good at this game. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not toxic like that. You're actually really good. So, GG. So far.
And this carries into the end zone.
No, don't hit stick. Just tackle him. Are you kidding me? No way you let Travis Homer. No, not Travis Homer. Yes! Yes! We got him at the 1. Let's go. Yes. I'm sorry, my guy. I should have just let you go. I knew it. Get him, boys. Let's go. If this man somehow doesn't score, I'm gonna be so happy.
This will be a 2-yard loss on the play.
Man, that was a good return, though, bro.
2nd and goal.
At the 3-yard line.
Yes, Chris Jones.
Go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play. So
he's gonna pass because he's the Seahawks, bro.
A big play forthcoming.
Of course he's gonna pass.
4th
and goal, and I really just let him do that. Man, I did so good at holding up. I did so good there. And we just fucking sell the bag like that. Come on now.
And that will tie our game here in the 3rd quarter.
That ties the game 24-24. Jason Myers kicking off for Seattle.
Nothing separating these two sides. 24 all our score as he sends this one away. Taken in the end zone.
Okay.
He returns this to the 22.
Tyreek Hill on the return. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
I know they did not just show Among Us socks, bro. Who's gonna wear those? Man, I'm so mad. We really, if we would have just got to stop there, we'd be up 17-24.
Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do?
I literally had Tyreek Hill wide open. What am I doing?
But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
I had Tyreek Hill wide open. Look at my arm. Yeah, I'm out.
Flush to his right.
Patty, if you would let me just run, man, I would have just. It's Patty.
It's a loss of 2.
3/4 in the books.
GG, bro. Good game.
Return with more after this
You're
break.
insane.
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Fucking clicked the wrong button. I meant to hit. Tyreek anyways. Okay, now I'm gone.
Eluding the pressure right.
Patty, why are you trucking? Why did it do that? Why? See, this game, this is why I wanted to stick to Madden 20, bro. It trucks for no reason when I try to slide. That's the 2nd time. I got... Fuck me. If I lose this game, because I'm gonna actually fucking kill this game. I'm gonna break through this. And I'll get it on stream, bro. I'll turn the face cam on just for that shit. That is so fucking stupid. Obviously, if I run with Patrick Mahomes, I'm not gonna truck when there's 3 people there. Why do you do that? Tyreek Hill's not gonna truck when he has wide open field. Like, why? Why is it doing that? Why? Someone explain. Someone explain, please. Explain, chat. We got a good amount of people here. We got 12 now. What's going on? Why? I know y'all all saw that. There's no fucking way. Thank you, Samuel. Oh, what the hell was that? Why? Why is it doing that? Please, someone explain to me, please. Please. I'll lose this goddamn game because I'm gonna be so mad. Literally gonna be so mad.
Now this is Le'Veon Bell with a reception. 3 yards.
Jesus.
Second down.
Well, offensively, that's a mismatch.
But he wouldn't even have the ball. If I could have got a stop and I wasn't so bad at this game.
Out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride.
Oh, I got kind of scared there,
Nice
bro.
play he made there in the open field.
And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down.
Whoa. Go, boys.
Now it's Mahomes again.
You have 99 catching traffic, Travis. 99. What are you doing? If I lose this game, bro, I'm not losing my rank because of this, bro. I'm not doing this, Travis.
Take the hit and pick up yardage, but in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Exactly.
One score down.
I don't. How is it my controller? Bro, I literally just bought this controller. I showed y'all. I bought this controller like yesterday. No, it was like last week. But still, come on now. What the fuck? Okay, come on. We gotta.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes.
Yes, Travis. Thank you so much.
35-yard line. Fourth down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pick.
I mean, I guess I see what you're saying with the stick, but like it's a brand new controller. What's wrong with it? Yeah, this is a touchdown. This is a touchdown.
And again, it's Mahomes.
Yeah, I got Sammy Watkins over there.
Back of the end zone. And this would have been intercepted if he could have gotten the feet in instead.
Sammy Watkins is so slow, bro.
Boy, that really could have turned this one upside down. From the 34,
I've not ridden the ball once yet, I don't
second
think.
and 10.
There's a reason for that, boys. Got to keep the legs
Mahomes
fresh.
to throw once more.
Yes, fuck. Don't truck. Don't truck. Good Mahomes.
Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better
Good
shape
Mahomes.
now for
There you
third.
go.
Well, he's proven real effective.
Good
running the
Mahomes.
football.
Good job.
No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
Mahomes looks to throw on third down.
Ah!
And,
No, I knew it. I
there as
did
it's
too.
intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. He's at the 30.
Take off your helmet and give me a kiss next time.
And he will take
Man, I wish you
this
would fucking
one.
crumble,
It's a
dude. That would have been
touchdown.
funny as fuck. But
So
you're
this
celebrating
defense
like that.
doubling its pleasure there.
You ruined
Remember,
it,
they
though.
had the fumble return for a score earlier in
Damn
the
it,
game,
man.
and now this time an interception return for another score.
Of course I lose because I really choked on a 4th and goal. And I threw a pick 6.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
38, Chiefs 24.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Takes this about 5 yards deep.
Too good at that stuff. I
And
played
the
too much
decision to
chicken.
come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Damn it, bro.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. We'll see if they can band back together
This
after
dude
the
is
pick
fucking...
6.
Oh
It
shit,
hurt
go.
badly, but
Yes,
still
I have a chance.
striking
I have a chance. 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 There's no goddamn way you're catching him. He has 97 speed. Let's go.
And he will take it on in for a Chiefs
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
touchdown.
Now, if I wouldn't have thrown that pick 6, we'd be tied. I hate this game.
An 80-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown.
No way. I actually have a chance now.
The kick is
One play, 80 yards.
Because he tried to blitz with whoever he was using. I didn't see. I think it was Shaq
But not so easy
Griffin.
to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
first and 10. At their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You've got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
Let's go.
So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one.
Yep, let's go.
And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
I want to get this ball back. Get him. Fuck you, Chris Carson. Fuck you, dude. Fuck you, Chris. I mean, this dude is only running the ball. I mean, yeah, it's the smart thing to do, but literally everybody hates him if you finish off the game like that. It's crazy, man.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now they'll throw it with Wilson.
Let's go. Complete pass.
Well, that's a defensive coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's got some space here.
Fucking hate Chris Carson.
Before it's all said and done.
See, y'all notice how when he threw the ball, like when he passed it, he had an incomplete pass. And then when he runs, he fucking... I can't even get mad at him running, because... I mean, actually, no, I wouldn't run the damn ball. I think that's the pussy one. He's good, though. Like, I can't really even be mad at it. He's fucking really good.
And it'll bring up a 2nd down. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd.
Yes, sir. And if I had another, timeout, bro. It's not gonna matter. I just fucking slip it in.
Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long.
Come on, don't be like that. Just hike the ball, bro. You already fucking win.
Now Wilson. And the throw there gonna be incomplete.
No way. You're gonna give me 1 second. Like, there's no way I can win. Where are you gonna go for it? He's going for it? He's going for it! No goddamn way. Ain't no goddamn way.
4th down. Here's Wilson.
Yes! Why would he do that? He had an easy field goal, guys.
And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. Well, their first 4th down attempt earlier was successful. This one backfires for a turnover on downs.
I like their aggressiveness. I like what they're doing. They got it the first time they went for it. Why not a 2nd time? I don't think they'll be daunted from attempting it again. If you're on the defensive side of the ball, though, any 4th down stop is a big momentum play.
No, call timeout. You won't. Call timeout. You won't for 1 second. You won't. Oh, he did. No way. No, I actually like this kid. Actually, I'm literally just gonna let him win for that. He's such a G for that. No way. You can win. You can win, bro. You can have this game. I actually love you. Should I add him? This dude is cool. This is cool as fuck, bro. No way. He really just did that. I like this kid. He's cool. Yeah, I mean, we already knew he was. I was gonna fucking score here, but like, that was cool, man. I like him. GG, man.
One final try from Mahomes.
Damn it. What the hell was that?
Complete. So their final drive comes up empty, and with that, the ball game is over. 31. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, You're exactly right.
Man, I really just probably lost my rank too.
You were wondering, could it happen? Possibly.
Damn.
Even though we both knew it was a long shot.
That sucks. GG, bro. GG. If you want to add me, you can. I don't care. Sure. I just don't know if I should add you because I feel like it's kind of like not cool like me. But I mean, I will. I don't think he has mics. You can't tell me if you want me to or not. Here, if you want me to add you or not, it's RAPIIDZ_PLAGUE. And then you can clip that and then you can hear it if you want. You ain't got to go. Wait, this is the streaming account. I don't got a rank on here. Never mind. He 5-4. I'm 4-4. Damn. Damn. What I did.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready. As their guys get set to match up with the Cleveland Browns. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Arrowhead. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Let's take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Mayfield on 1st down. Looking left side, that's caught by Landry. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down.
And let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage after it.
Got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. And we're only in the first quarter, so they better get a wrangle and a hold on that quickly.
Yeah, you're exactly right. What's really difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him,
Whatever, we can
get him on the ground quickly.
Is that Kareem Hunt in like the next time?
Past you at the initial point of contact, and he'll go deep.
That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12.
A gain of 12.
First down, Mayfield. Escaping the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
3 yards remain for second down. Mayfield gives this one to Hunt. They got 2 of the 3 they needed there. Leaves them with 3rd and just a yard.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. A 2-yard gain on the
They'll try to run for the first
Let's
down.
go. No way you got
They
that.
will have a first down as
Where's
they
the
get into the
Kareem
ground
Hunt?
at the 37. Just enough to get the first down there with a 1-yard pickup. Flush to his right.
Damn, I didn't think I'd have to put a...
One corner of the end zone.
Did not think I'd have to fucking put a QB sneak on fucking... Or a QB spy on fucking Baker Mayfield.
Jarvis Landry, 37 yards. And the Browns have taken the early lead.
He was able to move around and found some vision to throw the football. And how about how he ended it? Boy, he had some zip on that throw.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt to have an arm like that. Results in the touchdown here. Great play offensively. It's up and through to make it 7-0 Browns.
makes the score Browns 7, Chiefs nothing. Cody Parkey set to kick off.
Shit, go.
Now
Come
after
on.
the score, it's Parkey on to kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone.
This guy needed my pause.
And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Come on, game. Come on, game.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at the 20. They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Clyde Edwards-Helaire.
But you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
I'm gonna go ahead and change my depth chart. Might take a second, my bad, bro. I'll try to hurry. Oh shit.
And he's going to lose
Whoa, what
yards.
the
They take him down at the 26.
Wait, what?
It's a loss of 2.
And for the Browns,
I didn't even get the
set here on 3rd down.
Fucking change my shit.
Working from the gun, Mahomes.
And I don't gotta turn on no more. Fuck this,
He
man.
may try and run for this. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down.
That's something you have to be aware of as a defense and have to find a way to account for him. And if you're not going to use a spy, you're telling your guys to keep your eyes on him, because when he breaks out and makes plays like that, all he does is hurt you.
Have to at least be able to contain him somewhat. There they could not.
Damn it, bro.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
I really just wanted to change the fucking kick returner to
A quick slant to Hill. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
I think it's because he like
downs on the drive already. As they'll go from the
did that thing
47 now on
where he was
1st down.
waiting for me.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And
How the
that is
fuck do you drop
incomplete.
that?
He couldn't hold on
Come on,
through the
Travis.
contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Incomplete.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Didn't even get to change my running back. Are you kidding me, bro?
They'll set up the screen to Edwards-Helaire. And he'll work it
You're not
across
like Edwards, you
midfield
don't need him.
inside the 45. It's a 1st down on a gain of
Still.
10.
I use this fucking game. I need to stop using it. Let's start using
1st and 10 at the
Stop using
43-yard
it.
line.
Shit.
Mahomes now on 1st down.
Ah, what the fuck was that,
Into
Mahomes?
double coverage, and it's intercepted.
That is not no best QB in the league, bro. Come on there, bro.
But he's got the interception
Come on, bro.
the final play of this 1st quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Only game that's left is the Seahawks, and that's in an hour. Alright, we got that, boys.
The Browns drive about to get started. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. Look, they're on the road, so getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
They'll run with Hunt on 2nd down. This will go for 5 up to the 33.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A 5-yard pickup on the
I don't like the way this kid plays. It's kind of annoying.
And he's got his
I don't know.
man. That's Landry. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
On 3rd down, it's very simple. Make sure you get beyond the sticks, make the catch, pick up the 1st down. But in this case, he turned it into bonus time and was off to the races for a monster play.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now Hunt. And
Holy
down
shit.
inside the 15 he goes.
Hey, Dust Snowberries or Showberries, whatever. If you pause, I'll leave. Okay, I'm not trying to play this. If you pause the game, I'll leave for you. You can already have a free one.
Work it here to the 8-yard line.
Okay,
A gain of 6.
never mind, actually.
Ball on the 8. It's 2nd and 4.
Fuck this.
Out of the gun, they run it with
Just
Hunt.
can't fucking stop Kareem Hunt. He's so annoying.
For a Browns touchdown. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
Man, didn't even let me switch to Tyreek.
Now after the score, it's Parkey on to kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep.
Shit, I had so much
He stopped
free
right
too.
around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
wonder if there's a...
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet?
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. B.J. Goodson with a pick. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
This kid wants to leave. He can literally just have his free room, bro. Not even leave. He can just pause it. And
interception midfield. That is caught at the 7. And he is into the end zone.
Hell no. No fucking way. There is no way that's happening, but alright, bro.
And the Browns add on to their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and
oh, he really fucking faked that. You're a fucking pussy, bro.
This is caught
No, I'm just
in
kidding.
the end zone.
That was clean,
And the
bro.
fake extra point works to extend their lead by 2. Now after the score, it's Parkey on to kick it away.
I ain't gonna lie, he's fucking shitting on me right now.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone.
It's Tyreek, because he's got that juke on.
Inside the 20, good
So
coverage
easy.
as he's dropped at the 17. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3 and out here, or an inability to put any points up.
What the
This one
fuck?
might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also...
Mahomes
I tried to fucking slide. Oh, get it, get it, get it. Oh, that thing's out ward. He's fucking on.
Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he's
Holy shit, we're playing like absolute shit right now, guys.
For a Browns TD. This first half has been a nightmare for that offense. Defense just dominating them.
And when you're picking up the ball, picking up their mistakes, and taking it the other way and putting it in the end zone, that's a defense's dream. They're having that type of a game.
Everything that can go wrong has gone wrong for this offensive unit.
Parkey set to kick off.
So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. Now this will make it into the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they weren't on the sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear them. The coaches from all the way up here, they were adamant.
Why did you fucking
the
scream
football
that,
or else we have no hope.
Yeah, it's easy for me to laugh sitting up here, but you're exactly right. If we were down there, that message would have been received a whole different way. Because turnovers, they've been a big problem for them. Got to take care of the football. Got to hold on to it.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action.
Holy fuck.
And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Myles Garrett. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. Boy, and now they can't even get a play off. He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
Okay, anymore.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Snap coming at 1, and it's Mahomes. Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. Then he will bring it back to about the 11-yard line. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11.
I should just fucking pause the goddamn game so I can quit. I'm not trying to play anymore. It's fucking annoying.
In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. Frank Clark able to collapse the pocket, get to him, and drop him for a loss of a yard.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things that's gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. The intended receiver was Rashard Higgins, and it's 3rd down.
Down at the 11.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Rashard Higgins there to make the grab as his guys continue to pour it on.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is...
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Trying to lob it in there, but it's incomplete.
I know they're not asking me, but I'll give you my opinion anyway. I think it's time to erase that play from the call sheet. I guess they figure with the big lead, they can experiment a little bit. But all in all, just go ahead and put that play on ice.
Cody Parkey set to kick off.
Now after the score, it's Parkey on to kick it away.
The Browns got Parkey. That's that double doink dude from the Browns.
This will make it into the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
He's probably trying to flex too. I'm trying
KC
to
offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here.
Fuck you, Myles
Garrett. Down he goes, back at the 8-yard line. The #1 pick, Myles Garrett, coming in to drop him. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. fielded near the back of the end zone.
I don't know what the fuck you want me to do. He won't pause it.
Make it to the 13-yard line and no
I can't really like close the app because that just ends the whole fucking stream. Don't fix it in the middle.
What they got though. They got a setback and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes.
Alright, whatever. Fine, I'll actually try them. Ain't no goddamn way I'm coming back, but I will.
Larry Ogunjobi in for the sack. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Can't even get a play off. They're inching closer and closer here to the wrong goal line.
When you're backed up like that, all you're trying to do is make sure you don't give up a big play, right? You don't miss an assignment that really gets you into more trouble.
Throwing on 2nd down. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And they'll bring him down here.
Alright, I will. Chill out, boys.
It'll be a pickup of 15. It's out of lead to 3rd down.
Oh, we got another view? Where are you, bro?
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first.
It's really just my fucking phone that's distracting me. I keep getting on it. I'll get off though. I won't get back on the phone. No worries.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard
No worries,
line.
Now
What the hell?
And a flag down. Looked like
that
one
on
of the
me?
chief linemen might have moved.
What the hell? What was on me? Who's the other viewer?
1st and 15.
Who is this new viewer?
Mahomes now to throw. Flushed out right.
What the hell
And
was
now
that?
here's another interception. Picked up by Carl Joseph. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
On 1st down, they'll run with Hunt. And he'll get about 3 as he's brought down to the 28.
The ball carrier. He was brought down at the 28-yard line. It's a pickup of 3.
On 2nd and 7, Mayfield. That is caught at the 7.
Mayfield's
And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
at the 5-yard line.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3.
At the 3-yard line.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. And he takes this one in for a Brown score. Kareem Hunt, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Browns take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. Now parking for the extra point. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And he gets in.
What is he still doing this shit? I literally left my controller down that whole drive. Didn't even touch my controller.
Now after the score, it's Parkey on to kick it away.
Wow.
Taken in the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Throwing now is Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. They'll find his tight end, Seals Jones. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Give him 32 on the play. Now look, you're not going to be able to get this all back at once, but that certainly helps.
So you're saying 3 yards in a cloud of dust, not the strategy?
I go aerial attack.
Yeah, I think that's what has to happen. And if you're going to run it, you need to break off big chunks. We just saw a big play right there. They need plenty of those.
I love how y'all are.
The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. And going deep for
Probably
Hill.
a pick anyways.
And
Fucking
my
knew it.
goodness, another interception. Picked up by Carl Joseph. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, 2nd down. Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
Love the play call that time. Love the design. You put 3 tight ends on the field. That screams jumbo set, running formation to a defense, right? No, they go play action, and defense gets confused for just a split second. And next thing you know, completion for good yardage.
And now Mayfield on the bootleg. They'll roll him out right. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. He was looking to get it to Jarvis Landry that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. They go play action. Mayfield. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. He's got it at the 15. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Odell Beckham. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And this offense is running away with this one. Now Parkey for the extra point. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. We're back now in KC. For the 4th quarter, we'll begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the 3rd quarter.
Cody Parkey set to kick off.
Here's Parkey now, set to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. So from the 36 now, first and 10.
36-yard line.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Able to find a lot of empty space there. Picking up the first down at a 21-yard gain.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Mahomes going to throw. That one complete to Hill. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Another strong gain on the last two plays. They moved it a combined 33 yards.
Another Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. He'll find Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's first and 10.
15-yard line.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And now here is another interception. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And he returns it here to his own 18-yard line. Well, partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
And the scoreboard just lopsided, and it's been ugly from the get-go. Now a throw right side, taken in here to start this drive. Taking it right down.
We got plenty of fight, baby.
And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Number 88.
Harrison Bryant, 82 yards. And this offense continues to pour it on as that lead just swells and swells. Look, this has been dominance in all three phases, offense, defense, and special teams.
So don't we have to give a lot of credit, not just to what we've seen today, but the preparation in advance, coaching staff, commitment by the players.
Oh, and it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And he's got it. And he will not make it to the goal line as his try for two is going to come up empty. But that's little consolation to this defense as they have been porous all game long.
Cody Parkey set to kick off.
Now after the score, it's Parkey on to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you've got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it?
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. They go play fake. Mahomes. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That one good for 26 and a first down. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Mack Wilson. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
They'll take over.
Yet another mistake after the interception there. And gosh, you look up at the scoreboard, they just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can't. And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit, you're supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're supposed to try and obviously get the ball to your own guys. But being down this big, you also take even more chances. And in this situation, that hasn't paid off for them at all.
On the other sideline, jubilation and laughter. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. So instead of running, Mayfield's going to throw it here. That one is caught by Hunt. He is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That's good for 28 yards. And passing yardage-wise, now up over 350 in this game. Pretty nice performance.
Definitely that, which usually means you're putting a lot of pressure on guys trying to cover. If you're a defensive back and they put over 350 yards on you, you've had a long day. The key to everything, if you're doing it without throwing interceptions or turning the ball over.
Looking left side, that's caught by Landry. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. This offense can certainly move quickly when they want to. 3 plays, 3 pass completions. In the blink of an eye, they've got a 1st and goal.
Almost felt like a lightning bolt hit in this game, didn't it? For them to get downfield that quickly. And now 1st and goal, expect them to tackle right here on this play.
It'll go as no gain on the play. And now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
Now Parkey for the extra point. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And would you believe it? This is caught in the end zone. And the fake extra point works to extend their lead by 2. Now after the score, it's Parkey on to kick it away. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
Be honest.
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo going
Exactly.
forward. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23.
Check, 93's the mic, 93's the mic. We got to get the ball, D. Get the ball right here. Let's go.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Gets this one to Hill. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here.
93's the mic, 93's the mic. I'm on.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. Flush to his right. That to his running back, Edwards-Helaire. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside.
15.
On play action, it's Mahomes. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And this is picked up by the Browns. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Mayfield now after the fumble recovery. He'll buy some time right. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. This is caught inside the 15. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A big play that time through the air. 35 yards. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Well, the lead late in the 4th, but Mayfield's going to throw it. And this will be caught. Well, forget taking the knee. Some late gamesmanship here as they throw for a late touchdown. So Cleveland able to come away with the victory here. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense threw the shutout at them. I think they worked in concert together. What I like about the offense was they held the ball pretty well. You know, time of possession, exactly what they were looking for in this one. And that helped out their defense. Didn't have to be out there the entire time. So when you do that and you're out there fresh playing, off a little extra spring in your step, and it showed up in this one.
They had a ton of spring in their step. Impressive victory. So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. From Kansas City, so long, everybody.
mind game, overtime's up. Play my cards, dealt my hand, ain't really no time for luck. Either you got it, you don't. Lie to yourself if you won't. I put my team on my back, did what I could, what I had. Now I'll be all in my bag, copy and paste with the swag. Bet you can't do it like me. All my winners on repeat. Take your L like a boss, stand 10 toes on your feet. I can never take a loss. I ain't set up for defeat. 4 Giottos on the truck. I had a dream and it stuck. Living my life cause we up. Looking back like where the love. So I be hella low key, but contrary to belief, loyalty runs deep. I keep my ear to the streets. Struggle turned me to a beast. I'm off the chain, I'm off the leash. But baby girl, I play for keeps. Told my brother lately, I've been scheming against all odds like Willie Beeman. I've been grinding lately, this my season. Lord knows I'm trying to find my reason. Lay it out on the line, ain't no looking back. Giving my all with no strings attached. Can't run nobody, run to the cracks. Spotlight on you, boy, you gon' have. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. Now I get it to go. Now I get it to go. Now I get it to go. Ain't it crazy how them tables turn? You can fold or you can stand firm. I'm a real one, so I ain't concerned. I'm fully built for this life. I think I earned all my stripes. I don't believe all the hype. Get back on my feet and get right. Watch them work, watch them hate, watch them lurk. Can't relate, watch the skirt, out the mud, out the dirt.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. No team means more to a city than the Packers to Green Bay, and this was the scene a few moments ago as the green and gold made their way out of the historic tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Kansas City Chiefs. Set to go in a rematch of what would come to be known later as the first Super Bowl. The Chiefs and Packers are underway. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard.
Sure. Twitter.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle with the Los Angeles Rams. Just about time to rock as Toe gets ready to meet leather. And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25.
really don't. Shit, what the hell? Maybe not starting in.
Right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. The clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15.
Hey, 4-1's Mike. 4-1's Mike. Time to go. Night, night. Hey, check 24. Check 24.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got it. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
I sat down with my accountant and said I got good news and I got bad news. I said, what's the good news? He said, the good news is you made a lot. I said, what's the bad news? The bad news is you spent more.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now here's Mahomes. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first. Pretty good start there on plays 1 and 2.
And not discriminating at all, is he? Make sure he's spreading it around on the first 2 throws of the game. 2 different parts of the field as well.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Mike 41. I'm going to wedge that. Watch the slant. Watch the slant.
And that'll set them back 5. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. To throw, it's Mahomes. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked up by Leonard Floyd. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You going to let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at about the 32. They'll run. This is Darrell Henderson. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. On the tackle, Tyrann Mathieu.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
On 2nd down, it's Henderson, and he'll get this only up to about the 35. Now 3rd down is looming, a pickup of 2 on 1st down and just 1 yard there. Throwing on 3rd, Goff. And got a man, it's Woods. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give them 25 yards. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory right at the 40. False start's going to push him back, but these days, how hard must it be to be an offensive lineman?
It's very hard, Brandon. You've got defensive linemen flinching, trying to draw you off sides. You've got the loud crowds, and there are just so many super athletic players on defense now that you have to deal with each week. But through it all, these guys just sit in there for 4 quarters and slug it out.
A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. From the gun, a give to Henderson. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
2nd and 11 at the 41. Here's Goff. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
Henderson now on 1st and 10. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, they give to Henderson. And he'll take this close to a first down at the Chiefs' 15-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Goff going to give this one to Henderson. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 2nd and 6. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
With no score.
Six yards left on 2nd down. This is Henderson. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2. Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. Henderson will try and run for the first. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. And they got 3 yards. That's enough. A conversion, and now it's 1st and goal.
4-yard line.
First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. They'll try the air now with Goff. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. From 4 yards out. As his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him? And you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this carries into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
On the return, the Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, what?
That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill. 78 yards. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And that is how you retaliate after getting scored on one play, big pass downfield, and you hit the end zone.
Almost feels like two boxers just throwing haymakers at each other, doesn't it? One connects with a big one, the other comes right back. Okay, I'll show you. And they attacked right back on the first play of the drive and hit them big.
Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
Ties the game at 7. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Here's Henderson. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense going to have to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Second and 12. Off play action. Here's Goff. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Incomplete.
Have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. From the gun, here's Goff. A quick pass to Cobb. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line.
Complete.
Excellent play there on third down. Give him 25 yards. Now a first down throw. Goff. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he'll get maybe a couple before he's taken down, as that will take us to the 2-minute warning. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the...
And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A.
Touchdown.
Robert Woods, 33 yards. And the Rams have taken the lead. Well, you know he can be explosive, and he's ultra explosive there on the fly route.
And you know how many times we've talked to coaches and we've had quoted back to us, well, you know something? When you execute really well, it doesn't matter if they know it's coming or not. But sometimes athleticism beats you as well. He just took off and went. And that's almost like one of your Turkey Bowl games, isn't it? Just go long, man. I'll hit you. And it worked really well for them.
14.
Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
Changing my depth chart, by the way. I'll try to hurry. I'll try. My bad. Game. Okay, thank you. Holy shit. This lag is fucking annoying. My God. Actually, I don't think anybody punts in this. No cap. Yeah, I got it good enough for him.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook.
No way,
That's exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
We'll see if it's that easy here. An explosive 38-yard pickup.
At the 41-yard line.
Now Mahomes. And his throw here's incomplete. He was trying to get that to Edwards-Helaire out of the backfield, but it's going to be second down.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Mahomes now to throw. And he's got his
Man, I
man
tried to get him,
backfield.
dog.
That's
Fuck
complete.
this.
The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
And again, it's Mahomes.
No. Get it, Tyreek.
Knocks the ball away and it falls in.
Tyreek almost had that, bro.
Ricky
How?
Sears-Jones, the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
I thought he was just gonna go straight. If he was gonna go straight, I had him on the street. He was going.
But I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one down.
I'm ending this.